Hello fellow traders, it's Rafał Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. In this video I will present you some trade idea. Maybe not trade, but I want you to observe something, to keep observing with me USD-CAD on a daily chart. It's a very interesting situation, Ichimoku wise, and of course the SMA, so simple moving average, 200 wise. So let's have a look what's going on here. First of all, Ichimoku, we have a beautiful impulse, then pullback to Kijun, and then another impulse. Now we have another pullback. So we are after 1, 2, 3, and 4 waves. What can happen next? According to the wave theory, we should have a fifth wave up. That's a very good news. So we can grab this wave and make some money, or at least observe if Goichi Hosoda was right claiming so. So why am I thinking that there is a very high possibility? First of all, because it looks very good. It went strongly above the cloud, above the Kijun. Now it did go below, but let's have a look at the 200 SMA situation. Let's first of all see what happened before when we were going the opposite way. You can see that the trend drastically went below this 200. Then there was a pullback above, so it wanted to stay in an uptrend as it was before, but it was unsuccessful. I mean, it was successful, like knocking once, twice, 3 times, and then the 4th time we dropped below, and then all this massive fall happened. So look at the power of the Kumo here. It's unbelievable. And now what's happening? We have very similar situation. We went drastically above, so there was a very nice, very strong candle, like the market forgot about this SMA 200 at this point. Then it realized that, oh my goodness, we are so high, maybe it's dangerous to be so high so quickly. So there was a quick pullback. I mean, pullback up to Kijun at the beginning. Then again, it tried to knock the doors of this SMA 200. Then we have another pullback, another attempt, another pullback, another attempt, another pullback. And today, the day has just finished, we have a breakthrough, a new breakthrough. So you see that 1, 2, 3 times, nothing. Even here, there was like a small attempt, but that was more of an attempt to go above the Kijun. So the price is breaking. We already broke once Kijun, second time Kijun, and now we want to do it again. The Kijun, look at the Kijun, it's all the time facing up. So not even once it was facing down since we started to be in an uptrend. This is a very important signal as well. Chiko is still above the price, so we can see that Chiko, the only moment it was below, it was at this point, but it was below the close, not below the candles. So that's a good signal as well. And this today's or yesterday's closing, it's a very strong signal as well. Let's have a look at the weekly, like real quick. So if we go to weekly, we can see that there is quite a nice situation here. So we've got quite a few white candles. So the strong wicks, white wicks. We have a golden cross. So Tenkan is going above the Kijun, but the our Chiko was knocking once. Now it's knocking second time. So with the second attempt, it might be more successful than it was with the first time. So we can see as well that the cause of this pullback. So we came all the way up to the previous price from 26 weeks. So that's quite a lot. 26 weeks is half a year. So the price has the memory, it remembers that half a year ago there was a little wick over here, and now I need to respect it. So there you go, we got a pullback, and now we are coming again very closely. So in my opinion, there is a big chance of getting through this price and reaching at least back to Kumo, if not back to this SMA 200 from weekly. So I think that USD-CAD is very good to pay a close attention. And coming back to the daily chart, let's have a look, because not far ago, a few hours ago, I posted a video on this channel talking about the targets. So let's have a look what's going on with the targets. Sorry, that's the time. I want this one. Yes, so we've got our impulse, pullback, and another one. And we can see very nice, very strong reaction at the N and V. So we have a very nice cluster at this point. And the price, there was an attempt of going through the day after we closed below. So the price realized that, okay, I might be here a little bit too chaotic. Let me calm down. That's exactly what we said with the 200. It's the same situation. The price came below, it closed below, it didn't hold, then it retested the target N. You can see exactly there was a retest, paying respect this time, and went back to the NT level. So next time we will be in a rally up, we can reach maybe the target E, which is with the cluster of double V. That's quite a nice target. It's looking good. As well as you can see on the left hand side, we have like a small shoulder here, another here, and the head. So if this formation was to be successful, we could even predict the even higher movements, although the previous one was already very high, but we could be looking at the move all the way up to 1.36. The previous one, so up to, let's have a look, that would be from current 1000 points, pips. That's quite a lot, isn't it? If we go back to our previous calculations and we do the same, we can see that this is 800 all the way there, but we were talking about this target E at this point, which is 380 pips away. So I think the USD-CAD is really interesting to observe right now. Let's have a look if the Chiko today or tomorrow it started new move. So I mean today taken, it's Tuesday. So Wednesday there was a bottom, and that's when the rally starts. So if we were to experience the same, it would be on Wednesday or Thursday we should see some strong movement up. And I'm curious about tomorrow, if the candle already opened above 200. Let's see if it will close above 200 as well, or if it will try to go underneath. I hope it will open and close above, so then we have a chance of seeing the next one, or maybe even tomorrow's one, above the Kijun. That would be the perfect scenario. So recapping, we are waiting for the third wave. We are after 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is like sort of an S wave here. So that would be nice if it was. If we look at the Chiko, let's draw it so it's more clear. If we look at the Chiko, you see the Chiko was bumping here and here. So that was this candle. Let's remove it. That was this candle, close of this candle, then close of this candle. Then we broke. Then we have our small like inner S wave. So we came up, there was a pullback, we went through, and there was a retest. So that was this moment and this point. So no, sorry, that was this point and this point. So that was our like S wave. Very nice, very strong. And now if we should see another one, that would be interesting, but not necessarily all of that must happen, because we can look in this way, that was our first wave, that was our second wave, that was the third, fourth and fifth, and that's it. So we got our S wave here and then the I wave, and the movement is finished. But in my humble opinion, if we start closing above this 200, judging by the nice size of the Kumo, of the direction of Kumo, we can see some up movement. Of course, this is not a trade recommendation. I'm not taking responsibility for your own trades. This is just my analysis of the current situation of USD-CAD and how I will be looking at the market and looking for more entry opportunities. So I hope you liked this video, that was educational for you. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscriber yet to my channel, please subscribe. We just hit 20,000 subscribers. I want to push it further so I can make more valuable videos. Thanks to your support. All the best, guys, and stay on the green side of the pips. Take care.